everybody, I'm Nick, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Yellow. Last time we took care of some side stuff, but now it's time to get ourselves a move on and go to the right. Which means it's time to cut this down. And it's time for more trainer fights. And to be honest, I've been playing Legend ZA when it came out, and now just going all the way back is like, this is a whiplash now, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, you still have grass types. Wonderful. May I go ahead and just take you out with a bite? It's gonna be Oh, come on. If I could finish you off fast enough that I wouldn't have to be dealing with this. Alakazam could do this faster, because they're all part poison. And I don't want to have to keep dealing with the poison flash, you know? Actually, let me see here. I have no antidotes. And if I'm going to continue my basically no shopping rule until the end of the game, then I'm not going to have any more. Congratulations! You just caused a cut. Are you proud of yourself? Well, a cut after this battle is over anyway. Because you happen to be a mandatory trainer to progress. Which means you're going to get thrown in the dumpster. Luckily, with psychic moves, that's not going to take very long. But this is a case of, hey, you made me do editing work. Are you proud of yourself? I deceived you. I have no words. Just an explosion. Yeah, we're back now. And hey, guess what? There's a TM here. It contains teleport, of all things. You know what? I'm gonna take my first station out on this random hiker. Because, you know, he's bored too. So we might as well just throw Pokemon around and, you know, see who falls first. It's probably going to be you. Ugh. And I apologize if there's any coughing in this video. It's just like, I had a moment where it's like I was sick for like 2 days. And I did get better really fast, but it's still just like, well, this is inconvenient. You threw things off. Because this was supposed to be recorded on a Tuesday, not a Friday. But here we are. Luckily, Mega Man Legends 2 has been recorded enough ahead of time to where I can afford to not be able to record that on Fridays for a little bit. We'll get back to it soon enough, but it's just a case of, well, phooey. Anyway, let's keep marching along, shall we? I aim to be the ultimate trainer. Yeah, you, me, and everyone else around here. Called dreaming big, kid. And unfortunately for you, Sandshrew, here's a Gyarados that knows Bubble Beam. Sad for you. As that Sandshrew has suffered overkill. I have a team full of monsters. I'll restart my 100-win streak with Sandshrew. Are you supposed to be referencing that one episode in the anime? With that one trainer with the Sandshrew? Because I have a gut feeling that's what that's supposed to be. Hey Pikachu, can you get this guy? I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Congratulations! You have bugs. More importantly, you have bees! You know what we do to bees? The same thing we do to everything else. Electricity, electricity. I wonder if anyone will ever catch that little jingle I just said that came from a song from Schoolhouse Rock or something. I'm old! Oh well, would you look at that? It wasn't a one-hit KO. Pikachu, body slam! Send this Hornet packing! What?! What a total waste of time! Because unlucky for you, Beedrill is terrible! Also, here's a hidden ether. Enjoy. It's only 10 PP restoration to a single move, but this is still in the era where you couldn't buy these. Oh yeah, I should switch. There's another hiker over down here. Yoop. There's unfortunately no item for us, but he's just chilling down here. Come on, dude. Well, I mean, you're lucky. I am a dude, and I'm also Californian, so I'm especially a dude. Anywho, let's proceed with the bodying of this hiker's Pokemon. Who needs cuts when you're, you know, plowing through them real fast? That was certainly a phrase that came out of my brain. But yeah, outside of that one patch of grass where if they haven't really changed much from Red and Blue, this would be like your first opportunity to find, like, I think it was Raticate?
Balls.
Yeah, I think it was Raticate in the wild. I think there were changes in yellow, like pretty much almost every single grass patch. But I'm gonna leave that to bios on the side if there's anything actually new. I believe there's something new actually coming up in the next route, but we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, I believe this in general is probably like the last hurrah for the bug catchers, because after this point they will start going extinct. We'll still have some youngsters and lasses, but bug catchers, nah, they're pretty much gone by this point. Or after this point. It's a Venonat. A Venonat. Water stab. Oh look, you lived. Please don't confuse. Thank you. You have served your purpose. And now you are down. Your bugs! Oh yeah, there's a second patch of grass over here in case you want it. I'm taking Rock Tunnel to go to Lavender. Oh yeah, Lavender Town. It's a rat! We do with it like the rest. Same with everything else the guy's got on his team. It's a Diglett! At least at this point you can actually have a Diglett on your own team. And because I'm over-leveled as crap, I am faster than the Diglett. Normally it should... Hey, level 25! We like to see it. Dragon Rage, Dragon Rage! Unfortunately, it's at least better than Tackle at this point. It does 40 damage exactly, which at this point isn't actually one. It's 2-hit KOing things at best. I can use it for, like, say, chip kills, but that's about it. That's still satisfying, though. Hello, Sandshrew. Bubbles be inflicted upon ye. Oh wait, no, there's one more hiker. But yeah, we have like a 4x2 patch of grass over here in case you want it. Oh, hiker, let's get you out of the way. Ha ha ha! Aren't you a little toughie? Can you say that to my raging sea serpent here? He's got bubbles. A lot of them. And it's gonna do way too much damage to your rocks. And not even a Machop is going to save you. Because I have rage! Speaking of rage, might as well show it off once. Congratulations, the only dragon-type move in the entire game. Yup. You can basically two-hit KO anything in Pokemon Stadium's Pika Cup with this. Ain't that funny? Alright, hiker. Your stuff is down. Which means, hey Pikachu, you wanna go body some other stuff real quick from this last? I heard... Actually, I think this is a picnicker. Don't you dare condescend me! No, she's not a picnicker yet. She's a junior trainer, that's right. We haven't separated campers and picnickers yet. That's Generation 2. Thunderbolt it like the rest. Oh, thank you for the money. I always appreciate getting paid. Haha. I am too much. And thank you for 46 extra pennies. Hey-ho, new grass! Who this? Now, typically, the new Pokemon that you would find in here is Voltorb. And consequently, I would actually like to find one because I don't know what all else in my party that I've gotten so far is allowed to learn Flash. And I don't want to teach it to Pikachu or Alakazam because that is a waste of a move slot. So I'm gonna give this grass a couple shakes. We'll cut to see if I either find it or I look it up and give up. I'll give you on screen one more encounter. Electric type? Come on, please. Oh, we get Magnemite instead. You know what? I'll take it. That's fine with me. And in actuality, Magnemite's a better Pokemon than Voltorb anyway, even though it's really fast. Like, it's got a very niche use. Oh, wait, I just realized I only have one ball. Chums up! Statuses are stupid. Statuses are so stupid. Plus, Great Balls are actually very dumb as well. Anyway, Magnemite, congratulations, you're here just because I wish to teach you Flash. But the main team actually needs to be healed up first. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let's deposit Teleport, and I thought I had the Flash HM in my inventory. We will examine this presently before I go ahead and deposit everything. I do! Alright, Magnemite, you get Flash. Just to light this cave up. Okay, we can now go deposit these this TM and HM forever. Please and thank you. Deposit this. Deposit that. Cool, now Rock Tunnel won't be an absolute, bore to watch. That's the only reason I'm grabbing Flash, because otherwise I could navigate it the way it is. I've been to a Pokemon gym a few times, but I lost each time. I mean, with what you're probably packing here, even with type disadvantage, you should at least be able to get past Brock or something. You know what? I don't even care that you disabled Thunder Wave. Yeah, even with the type disadvantage with Rock resisting normal, you should have at least been able to get past Brock somehow. Especially if you can put things to sleep. Holy guacamole. Sleep gives you all the time in the world to roll something. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! You could have sleepwalked me, but you didn't. So here we go again. Level 27 again. Your stats are so ass. But we're gonna live with it because this is the yellow version. Hey Nidoking, it's been a little bit since you last popped up. So let's let you have a little fun. And speaking of a little fun, I don't know why these cut bushes are like this, but there's a little secret over here. Hey, do you want a free super potion? Well, here's a free super potion. Which means I need to sort my inventory again! And in case I need to bail out of the cave, I have an escape rope. There, now I feel better. Yeah, I don't want to give you this presentation-wise. So there. It's Dank Cave time. And Dank Cave means we have new encounters in here. Well, actually, it's really only like... If it's unchanged from Red and Blue, we only have 2 new encounters in here, which are... This is your first opportunity for Machop and Onix, and I dislike this guy for your Cubone. Because like, hey, my Pikachu doesn't affect you. Here, have a water gun. I'm probably going to do 2 of these. Even with your really low special. Ow! I got hit with a bone and it hurt! Because it's ground type for whatever reason. And then there's the Slowpoke. Man, you're just hitting all my weaknesses today. Get punched. It's gonna take several punches. Oh dear. Well, thank you for the crit on the second one. It is game over indeed. Do I just throw Pikachu at the rest of these guys? Well, there's gonna be some hikers down there, which will give Nidoking an easier time, but still. Then there were bats. You're gonna drive me batty. Who'da thunk it? Anyway, Flash can be really annoying with this big part of the room, making you feel like, I don't know where I'm going. Anyway, we have another Pokemaniac here, and I feel like he's got another Slowpoke. I was right! It was unchanged. Pikachu, get him! That worked! Get dumpstered. there's grass types up next. So, let's go bring the Alakazam. I'm remembering these things because there's a trainer that has fire types and grass types up ahead, if I recall. Well, at least grass, because it was you. That's right, you have the Oddishes. Things will get more ordinary towards the end because we get past all the hikers. I was gonna say, please don't poison. That would be very annoying. I'd have to walk back, and that'd be no fun for anyone. He's a Bulbasaur. That's why I remembered. And I remember there's a trainer here with a Charmander. There we go, Alakazam. Become the monster I want you to be. Oh, I cannot wait for the day you get Earthquake. Yes, I do know about cosplay. I don't do it myself, but I am aware of it. Hello, Charmander. Could you be so gracious and get Mega Punched? It's gonna do more damage than Water Gun. It has Rage! Which is terrible in this game. Because you are permanently locked into Rage once you start raging. How fitting, when you think about it, actually. But let's level up. I don't feel like dealing with Mr. Bones again. So let's shoot beams of bubbles at it. Gyarados, if you will. Moida. Hey, would you look at that? A level up. I'll take it. Alright, the next few trainers I remember distinctly are hikers, so even Water Gun can dispose of, you know, their rocks. Crying? Well, I have a way of making you cry. It's called I Have Water. And water comes out of your eyes when you cry. So, good enough? Good enough. That times 4 weakness kind of patches up any low damage I might have. Alright, and for the other one! Hit me with your best shot! Fire away! I didn't say fire away like that! Oh dear. Am I even gonna have time to animate that joke? Oh dear, that would be really funny. That would be absolutely... I missed the punch. Hey, you know what red health means? It means it's speedrunning time. The noise is really annoying, but you can't help but go speedrunning time. Except I'd have to turn animations off if it was really speedrunning time. Fired away. Haha. I'm not going to use the other potions, but I'm going to use the super potion just to save myself a trip to the Pokemon Center. And also save me an editing cut. Ha ha! There are nothing but hikers in here. Hey look, it's a dude. Of the geode variety. I'm just going to talk to this guy and start a fight. Because I can. How many rocks? Yes. Solution? Water? Grass? You ain't gonna have ice at this point. Level 26. We'll take it. Machop, I will leave to the Alakazam. Because using Confusion is just a brain blast! Everything else can just be dealt with by Nidoking because I need to feed you some experience. And this is my way of doing it. Water gun. I don't think this is how you take care of a rock garden. Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke. Like, I don't really have much other insightful commentary on Rock Tunnel. It's just... it's the only dark cave in the entire game, so the only point where Flash is actually usable. Like, it's just sad. There's a crap load of trainers in here. Like, not many of them are actually mandatory. Actually, a good portion of them are, now that I'm thinking about it. But still, like, what more insightful things do I have to say about Rock Tunnel? It's the only place that it's dark. There's a bunch of trainers. You get Onix and Machop, I guess. Seriously. So, you know what? We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna plow through all the trainers, and I'll find something or another to talk about as my Pokemon level up. I think I'm gonna... I should have enough water, more than enough water guns to take care of all the rocks. Hey, level 27! There we go! Stats are good. Meanwhile, this guy's just straight up lost. Bruh, I lit up the cave. Ha! You thought you were mandatory. Why do I need to show you some respect when I can, put you in the dirt? So you can join your rocks. In the dirt. I mean, that's technically also super effective, but it doesn't do as much damage. Oh no, my 69. Whatever will I do? Not care. I'm gonna remember to actually use Water Gun this time around, though. Hello, Graveler. Your sprite is... okay. Be doused. I will accept the fat experience paycheck, though. Ho ho ho! Do we actually run into anything interesting here? It's just bats and dudes, things I have seen already back in Mountain Moon. I think I'll let Alakazam take care of the non-hiker trainers. I mean, that is a useful thing to do if you need to mark your way backwards. It's a Jigglypuff. Unfortunately, psychic bastard. I mean, you could technically call that a one-hit KO. Oi! Package is fragile. Don't touch. I mean, that's one way to joke about Alakazam's low physical defense, even though these guys are chumps. You did your best, but then suddenly an idiot was in your way. Nidoking, get him! I can meet your power. Now I've got your power. Thanks, Pharaoh Man. Thanks, Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon. My brain thinks of the weirdest things when I'm just in a mood. But here we are. Just dousing geodes with water and watching them as they all fall down. As I play Pokemon as a comfort game. Hey, look at that, level 28. Who would have thunk it? Let's just get past the last hiker. And we can proceed. There you go. Done like dinner. Well, actually, there's a couple more hikers out of the cave, but in the cave, that was the last one. You have a Pokedex? I want one too! Dude, just go bother Oak. He probably has like a million of these or something. Don't be an idiot. You know what? Have a sea serpent that also knows Thunderbolt. Because I can. A nut yawn is what happens when you don't sleep too well. Specifically, I don't sleep too well. Oh no. It's another Slowpoke. Whatever will I Thunderbolt? Rampaging Sea Serpent coming through. Thanks for your $1,000. Now Alakazam's gotta do some cleanup with these final few trainers here. Because there's a couple of lasses over here. They're technically not mandatory because you can walk at the very, edge of their sight to the left and right, respectively, and dodge them. But I want battling content, and that is what we're here for. We will dispose of all of these chumps and give my Alakazam some levels. Fairy! Be confused. As you slap me in the... Ow! All those hits are gonna be crits now. Ow! That's the third hit. You put me in yellow health. Fairy. Oh, I can't be too mad at Clefairy. It's adorable. Lady, I turned on the lights. Let's keep it going. Confuse it like the rest. That's how we do around here. I'm a ways away from Psybeam, that's right. I should be learning it pretty soon, though. I just gotta get there, though. Unfortunately, you're throwing all these rats in my face. So I'm gonna have to give them the Brain Blast, you see? Oh, hey, look. A Venus Flytrap. I've got nothing against you, bud, but you're in my way. Yes, we do play hard around here. Have you seen all of these monsters? That's just a dude. Get out of here. Alright, the last mandatory trainer over here. Let's do this. got more Meowths, which means we dispose of them like the rest. How many times am I gonna keep saying that? Yes. Yes, I am. Look, ma'am, pack the weed away. You don't need that. Level 27. Congratulations. There's Psybeam! We don't need Disable right now. Beam! Hey, can I, do you a solid and shoot you with a beam of psychic energy? It's slightly stronger than Confusion, I think from 50 to 65? And it still has the same Confuse chance. You just shoot beams now, which is funny. I was gonna say, are we gonna get any wild encounter that isn't a Zubat or Geodude, or is this just gonna be, oh look, I'm a nuisance kind of show? Anyway, the exit's right here. Hey lass, can I show you my lasers? Feeling a bit faint from this tough hike. That's cool. Can I show you lasers? Cool, you don't have an opinion. I'm going to show you lasers now. Oh, now I'm really feeling the brutality. Hey, Pidgeotto, lasers. You're at least gonna get a quick attack in before I hit you with lasers. Oh, look, you lived. How cute. There it goes. It hurt itself in confusion. Probably just let Gyarados finish the rest of this off. But first off, in this tree, there's a Max Ether. I think this is our second one? Yeah, that's our second one. Neat. There should also be some hikers over here. That is not quite the laugh I thought I was gonna do for you, but okay. Gyarados knows what to do. And what to do is violence! Or violencia! If you're feeling fancy. Violent bubbles. And then suddenly this is Judge Olean. Not laughing! Hay fever! Achoo! I always thought this NPC was funny just because... Turning laughing into hay fever. Oh my goodness, you poor man. The mountain air is indeed delicious. Going outside is good for you. You know, the whole touching grass kind of thing. Meanwhile, rock serpents. We know what happens here. Okay, second yawn for the video. Why not? Because my body literally can't help itself. Well, I'll be able to sleep in tomorrow. Well, tomorrow as I'm recording this live right now. And it's not technically live because no one is watching me. It's just me sitting in a room being an idiot. Meanwhile, this dude wants me to see his Pokemon. Dude, keep it in your pants, man. Alright, that joke has probably stopped being funny a while ago. Anyway, he's got Q-Bones. I'll be able to get one eventually. But that is not going to be today. Meanwhile, we're being a slowpoke here. We bite it like the rest. Ow. Psychic damage. Get chomped, doofus. Oh no! My Pokémon! What, are you acting like I kicked you in the pants or something? Ah, joke is over. Anyway, we've made it to Lavender Town. We're actually not going to be here for very long. So we're just going to go ahead and, heal up the team. We're going to deposit Magnemite because your job is done. Now you will be boxed forever! Everybody loves spooky time. And speaking of spooky time, that's actually coming up real soon. Goodbye forever, Magnemite. We hardly need ye. Bulbasaur is actually going to be sticking around for a little while because there's still some cutting I need to do, but I figure I might as well end the episode on spooky time, right? Just as a spoiler warning, we're actually not going to be here for very long because we're going to be going over to the left if we actually want to deal with what's going on over here. So I think with that, I'm Nick, and I will see you guys next time.